Hello and welcome back to the Notable Norse. So, somebody tried to kill us and we happen to have a Grand Bloss available. Let's just do those both at the same time, right? We'll sacrifice him, we'll do the Grand Blot, it's great. We can also raise a runestone because we just won a war, so it's runestone time. What we're going to do with this, we'll speak of my vanquished foe. And where are we going to place it? Well, it can basically go to any of these places. Do we have any of these? No, so they're all castles. Alright, well I'm just going to place it here. It gets me some piety, it gets me some prestige, which is good. We don't need to really worry about it after this point. We should also just give away these 3 bits of land because, well, we can't really hold on to them. So, do we have somebody we could give them to? I have a sibling, I have a sister. Let's give it to my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law! Convert to my religion? Let's do that first. Right. Unpause. He has converted. Wonderful. Wonderful. And as a reward for switching to my religion, why don't you have all of these bits of land? Show any recent titles? Oh, these don't count as recent? Oh, okay. Well, you can have them anyway. There you go. He's very happy. He's my vassal. He is actually feudal. Wait a second. So he's feudal. We're not feudal, right? We're tribal? Oh, interesting. So it makes him feudal because the only land he holds is feudal. Huh. I wonder if it would do the same for us. He also has lover's pox, which isn't going to kill him. He's Herculean. We're probably not going to have children, so this is probably just going to pass back to us anyway. But hey, whatever. It's there. It's something that we can do something with. It can hold on to it for just now. Now, if we wanted to attack East Francia here, we can actually attack for Westphalen, and then that'll allow us to get the land that we're after in Paderborn. So, that's pretty good. How strong are they? 5,000 troops. Oh, they have a lot of allies, huh? They're allied with Great Moravia, which is over here. They're also allied with Lotharingia, also allied with Friuli, and they're also allied with Frisia. My lord, how did they get so many allies? Their ally strength together is only 3,900, but that's not ideal. Not ideal. Isn't okay war for us. I was thinking, what if we kill this guy? If we were to somehow kill this guy, what happens next? His heir gets the land. His heir is betrothed. He's betrothed to Friuli. Okay. That would be good. What's our chances of killing him if we wanted to murder? Yeah, we're not really a murdering type, huh? Okay. Right. Let's leave that be for just now, but at least we have the option available to us. We're 1 step away. Denmark, how are you looking? 7,000 troops. You're allied to your vassals, so that's actually an easier war, believe it or not. Although the problem with them is that they can get around to our capital fairly easily, while East Francia don't have boats. I also just noticed we got a tiny little Sweden here. Just a little Sweden. Not a big Sweden, just a little Sweden. Because I was thinking, wait a second, I was sure they didn't have a coastline, but they don't, because Sweden's kind of holding it right now. But yeah, Denmark could be alright to attack. Why do they have so many troops? They just knew. They just naturally have troops, they're like us. We should probably let ours recharge, because we have 9,700 if we actually let it recharge, opposed to constantly just interrupting it. So yeah, let's just unpause. Neighboring rulers have won their war. Do we care about either of those? Not really, no. The request. Lord Haraldr, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. Queen Alvor implores me to engineer a test of her devotion, a feat of my liking. I'll have her abstain multiple days from sleep, food, or nothing. I don't really want her to be sleep deprived. I don't really want her to be food deprived. I don't want to test her. Why would I test her? She's my wife. Lord Haraldr, my delightful paragon. My wife, Queen Alvor, is kneeling in the dust before me, right hand above her heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray, tell me, how can I prove my love for you? So you could bring me a wolf pelt. You could bring me a necklace. Okay. which would give me attraction bonus, or rare orchid. Bring me an orchid? I guess. She refuses to give me an orchid. I'm sorry. No, I decline. You are not being ransomed. You are being sacrificed. Oh yeah, you can have this person. No problem. Popular. Did I not start my grand blot? Anyway. Queen Alva is not the only one trying to win my approval. More and more often I am approached by my marshal, Jarl Ursa, and her compliments have gone from polite to intimate. But tonight at dinner, Jarl Ursa drank too much and puked in my dress. Without wasting a second, Queen Alva swooped in to save me from the mess. How heroic. Leave me be. My poor Jarl Ursa, my heart aches for you. I've had enough of you both. Yeah, we'll continue with the romance with my wife. There we go. Sacrifices. Spend a lot of money on the sacrifices. Designate sacrifice. People are going to be well hacked off with that, but that's okay. Hey, our level of splendor just went up. We are now noteworthy. Cool. To the impeccable King Haraldr of Noregar, I've heard good things about you. I'm interested in starting a written conversation. I hope this letter finds you willing, and I'm awaiting your swift reply. Estonia. Exchange letters. Frame the king's letter in my hall or politely decline. Okay. I will exchange letters with you. Don't be weird about it. Thank you for the swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. You didn't have one in mind? So we can have a topic I'm knowledgeable about. A topic that's close to his heart, or I'll send him a gift. So what is he? Impatient, shy, gluttonous. I'm going to send him... Oh no, I'm going to talk about sugary treats. Sure. Oh, we need a new steward. Did I not just say that I'm going to... Wait, this is different Chieftain Einhar. Yes, this is a different one. None of my current ones are any good at stewardship. Anyone good at spy mastery? No. Not, well, I mean, you are, kind of, but... Yeah, it doesn't really help us in our position here. Let's reset this. I'm just going to choose you. You're going to carry out that job. Right, carrying on. You have misjudged me if you think sycophancy will get you anywhere. Now I see that your words are as empty as your skull. So you think I used to value your friendship? What do you mean, what friendship? You literally emailed me saying, do we want to be friends? Wait, I'm a familial kinslayer? Why? Is this guy my family? He was. Oops. Right. Common muck. Opinion with everybody, or opinion with my my what's it called? With my Riksgothy. Time to rub shoulders with the common muck, I think. Seems like a good idea. Right, pause. So familial kinslayer. Close family opinion don't like it, dynasty opinion don't like it, and it's a crime to me. Well, you know, real shame. Real shame. I'll just pardon myself for that crime, I guess. Right, is the blot done yet? Well, I guess the blot is done, yes. Right. Got our money. Is it love? Yes, yes it is. She's my soulmate, definitely. Right, East Francia. You lost an ally. How did that happen? You lost Lotharingia. Okay. We now have... You have 7,800 troops, and we have 11,000. This seems like we would destroy you. Now, obviously, you've got good defenses. You've got ability to, like, you know, siege down land and things that we can't do. But, I mean, that's pretty good. How many does Frisia have? 400. So if they sent 400 to my capital, are they going to do anything to it? No. Okay. So they're... And then the other one is Friuli. Now, they're going to go across land up here, and that's also going to do nothing. How long have we got left on this building? 14 months. I think I prefer the war before then. Yeah, where did I leave my thing? Rally point. I'm going to move that here. And then I think it is time to attack East Francia. Let's not worry about it. I've got Invade Kingdom available to me? Oh, I guess I am a living... I'm exalted amongst men now, right? I don't have 2,000 prestige, but I can get 2,000 prestige, don't you worry. Now that would be really good, because then I could get everything that's in the Kingdom of East Francia, which is all of East Francia. That's pretty sweet. You gotta admit, that's a pretty sweet deal. I just need some prestige. Can I go on a hunt? Yes. Perfect. I will call for a hunt. The easiest way to get prestige right away. Intruder! Crash! Where am I? What's going on? I peer into the darkness, my eyes adjusting. Odin! There's someone by my bedroom window. I scramble out of bed, reaching for the dagger in the nightstand. The intruder grabs my arms, tugs, and I spin around, sinking the blade deep into her stomach. She looks at me for an endlessly long moment, her lips moving without a sound, then she falls to the ground. Heralder, are you alright? By the window stands none other than Queen Alvar, blade in hand, ready to defend me. I throw myself into her arms and she holds me tight. She's my soulmate. Wonderful. Right. Felling a beast. Do I take hunting trophy? Do I give it as a gift to my daughter, or do I give away the credit? No, I will take the hunting trophy, please. Returning from the wild, we get 150 prestige. Nice. Okay. Apparently I need to imprison both of these people, because they were both fornicating. I will release them for 50 gold apiece. Designated guardian for Hala. Hala, what are you doing? You're learning diplomacy? Great. Let's find somebody for you. I should look up exactly what you need to do for education to make it work properly. It's just not that big a deal right now for me. Like, we're not really worried too much about what we're getting. But I should worry a little bit more, probably. Stewardship's the best out of the two that you can do there. Is he actually my heir? Would he be my first son? Daughter, daughter, daughter. He would be. You know what? Marshall. Just, we'll force it to happen one way or another. Okay. We're almost there on terms of prestige. Don't need to worry about those ones. I could host a feast as well. Let's host a feast. A cheery gathering. In my house. I did everything I could ensuring that Count Luteverus and Chieftain Fulki would be as far from each other as possible. It was not enough, and now they have come to blows in the middle of my feast. With my diplomacy, we will talk about this later. I can get prestige or make my wife happy and my direct vassals happy. Sure, we'll take that one. The dilemma. I find myself in conversation with my useless vassal. I will get closer to a friendship with my useless vassal, and my guests are gone. Okay. 6,000, 2,700 ally strength. We have 12,000. This is the time to declare an invasion of a kingdom. We actually have the prestige to pay for it. And I don't want the kingdom of Lotharingia. Are you kidding me? I want the kingdom of East Francia. Like, Pomerania is another one that's ridiculous. It's like, I want that tiny bit of land. Okay, so I'm just looking. So if we want extra land, we want to siege down Arnsberg, Seine, and Havelberg. I'm not too worried about that, though. East Francia. Let's go. Right, so raise our troops at the rally point. I should just, like, raise all armies. There we go. Wait for them to all kind of charge up. Cool. Speed 4. Make sure they all have commanders, which they should do. So you're going to have that commander. You're already the second best commander. Bjorn will be a commander. And then you will also be a commander. Although I should have... Yeah, I should probably have this guy as a commander as well. Right. So I'm just going to spread out a little bit here. So just kind of go in like this. And we'll see how that goes. March our way across. We do have significantly more troops than they have, which is going to be beneficial. Can you go one more? Like, can you go here and then here? No, not really. Okay. So I think sieging here is fine. We're not taking attrition on either of these ones, I think. Yeah, we're not taking attrition. So that's absolutely okay. There's their army. Would like to beat it up if possible. Dearest of all friends. So I have to choose my best friend. It can be my woman and friend. It can be Jarl Bjorn of Yamatland. Or it can be Chiefess Guthrither. Or I should not play favorites. My best friend is no one, because I want the diplomacy lifestyle experience. Aha. I already have a gust. Which one are we going for here? Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Children receive extra skill points. Cool. It's time to switch from this. We're going martial. We're going to go control growth. Let's go. Right. Maybe I should have gone for profit, but that's fine. Just a little bit more sieging. I'm going to merge up onto this one here. A life to remember, Arnbjorn. The recent death of my father, Chieftain Arnbjorn, has left his loved ones grieving the loss of a great man. As one of those closest to the deceased, I could take up the mantle. I could take up the mantle of holding a suitable funeral. It's tradition amongst good Asturians that we bury our noblest with a boat, the better to carry them to Valhalla, and surely Arnbjorn deserves this high distinction. I just realized this is the first major death we've had in a family. I actually know we've had sons die, so yeah. Don't know. Maybe it's the first time we've had a father die, like while we're playing the character. I will give him the best ship. Cool. Merged up. Merge the armies. Charge. Make sure we have the best commander possible. Now we're just simply looking to charge. We'll leave that one sieging so we do have a siege going. Cool. They're joining in the battle, and we are continuing to beat them up. I have a son named Dan. Okay. I was looking at all the names I couldn't pronounce. Dan, much easier. I have a court physician, right? I should check. Jarnbjorn. I stand in front of a small crowd of mourners, eyes sweeping over each of the weeping bereaved in turn, and begin my speech. Arnbjorn had a singular drive. Perhaps that's why he was considered a truly deadly duelist, a feat that he may never be surpassed in. The barrow behind me already contains a purpose-built vessel, the product of exotic woods and our best shipwrights. It will never sail mortal oceans, but may please the gods and bring blessings on the deceased. Retainers carry in the last of the burial treasures, and then finally, the Arnbjorn's corpse laid out atop it bare. Okay, cool. We won the battle. We can ransom a mayor, which we'll do. I have a hook on this guy. What would I want to do with him? I still have nothing I want to do with him. That's fine, we leave him be then. Right. Children like guardians? No. Ilva, how long have you lacked a guardian for? Oh, it's probably because somebody died, right? It might even have been my father. I guess it did say he was a good duelist, so it definitely could have been my father. Okay. Right, clear all those. I do like the clear all button, which is kind of new. Not totally new, but it's kind of new. That's still sieging down. They don't have ticking war score yet. Okay. Let's wait here. Or maybe split up our army a little bit. Yeah, we need to split up into threes. Okay. Just working it out. I split you up, so it's 2,000. 2,000 over there. 4,000 split up. 2,000 split up. You're gonna go there. Let's see how that looks. We have 3,000 in one army. Yeah, we'll merge you two. 3,000 in another army, and then 2,000. Right. Now, we're still taking some attrition here. These ones have 4,000 though, so what I could do is I could go here, here, and here, and then I'll start getting supply, I think. That's okay. Or at least I won't lose supply while I'm there. Yeah, sure, just suicide into me. I'm sure that'll end well for you. Is my supply actually going down here? Going down by 2 a month. That's okay. How long's that got left? Days is what's being measured in. So 4,000 troops here. We'll merge back onto this one. Merge and chase. Yeah, and because we have this land here, they have to go through our land if they want to, if they want to get to the coast. This actually is a vicious war we've got going on here. They're sending more and more people into this fight, which we are completely winning. Ah, that's what I wanted to check. Yeah, we do have a court position. Cool. Good battle. We've now won the siege up here as well. Ransomed some prisoners. 100 gold. 30 gold. Okay. 50 gold. So, that's looking good. We're at 29, so 50% is probably the max that we can get there. I could move you down here, and we can start moving in this way. Maybe I should be trying to move in this way and try and get this land. Yeah, like move in and try and get to the capital. You know what? Instead, I'm going to move down here. Yeah, let's move down here. Split in half. Send one of you down here. And another one of you down here. Cool. Let's go. Let's see where I end up. Should be fine. My wife is pregnant. Nice. Okay. So how many troops do we have compared to them? 11,000 versus 6,000. So we could send half our army into different places and be happy. Am I regaining supply here? No. Okay. Wait, am I... Oh, no, I'm helping. There are people raiding here, but it's not me. Okay. New plan. I'm going to merge up all my armies. I'm going to put on the one that's good at sieging, and I'm going to go for their capital. That's my new plan. Is it a smart plan? I don't think so. Is it the plan I'm going with? Yes. So I take 500 casualties, but I think that's okay. Marital recriminations. I'm surprised to find my wife skulking in my study, but look on her face, something is clearly upsetting Alvor. It takes me a while to convince her to share her concerns with me. My beloved, I must confess to you that Tadus has gravely insulted me. I cannot bear the thought of being close to that coarse man any further. You might be overreacting, dear. She's my soulmate. I can say things like that to her. Right. Over here to the capital. 8 months left. Full speed. Now we might start starving, but that's okay. No. Alvor is of course my son. Because... Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind. I was going to say he's of course my son because she's my soulmate. But apparently it doesn't matter either way. I'm stressed. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. We'll be stressed. And now control their capital. Which is worth quite a lot of war score. Did I capture anybody important? I got 10% off of that for capturing air. Alright. Supply's not looking great. Said back up here. I am going to take 500 casualties, but that's okay. And then we can beat up this army. Yeah, make sure we have a good leader. Go beat up the army. Can we get there before they siege? Yes. Perfect. We've beaten up the army. They're now walking in with more. This was not good for them. This was very much not good for them. Wife is pregnant. Guardian for Bjorg. Bjorg, we're not a sneaky folk. Let's go for that. Okay. Bunch of prisoners who I'll deal with after the war. Right, 83%. We're capped on that. I could do 3 sieges and then try that, maybe? You know what? I need to come back to my land. Yeah. This is what I need to do. I need to go back to my land and recover. So you're going to head here. Back out. Split in half. So I'm in my control. So that's fine. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. And you're going to go there. Cool. Little swarm over here just so we can get our supply back. Okay. Where do you think you're going? No. Okay, we got a level of devotion to our faith up. Guardian for Asbjorn. Marshal. Guardian. That fella. I wonder why that was lagging so much. Anyway, doesn't matter. I thought I was unpaused, but that's fine. I wasn't. They are taking back their capital. It's going to take them 4 months. Okay, well. Back down here then. We're going to take a bit of attrition, but that's okay. Jarl Bjorn has been hovering around my council meetings lately, knowing his interest in matters of leadership. I cannot help but feel the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interact with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. So levy reinforcement rate or opinion? Levy reinforcement rate, definitely. He's my friend. They're running. Okay, that's good. Good to see. I have a son named Armbjorn. Cool. Up here, defeat the army. Who is ill? Wow, apparently my children are cursed. It takes me a moment to recognize Kari. He is so bruised and swollen, he barely looks human. As I grab his hand, my son attempts to speak, but no sound passes his lips. The squeamish physician is standing in the corner of the room, anxiously wringing her hands. So I can chastise my physician. Say we all knew the risks and you were forgiven. Or put her under lock and key or kill her. I'll just chastise her. That's fine. It makes her better at her job, apparently, so... Good. 4 months for this siege. As I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep, when I hear a faint rustle from the window, just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Freya, open up my rose. It is I. Hunthjorf. Okay. Who's Freya? My courtier. I don't care. Does not bother me at all. 4-month siege. Oh no. They're going to de-siege down here in that amount of time. Right. Station besiegers. Station besiegers. Other armies at the... Oh, right. Merge. Station besiegers. Then charge away down here. Okay, how about you take a route that takes slightly less attrition, like any route at all? You know? There we go. So we stopped them getting that back. We're now a celebrity. Ooh, because we're now at Living Legends. Okay. We have 8 knights available, and we now have... Oh, we captured the air, so that pushed us up a little bit. Nice. So I'm going to get all of this land. Now the question is, do we want to siege down these two? To get a little extra land? Maybe. I mean, we're going to take a lot of attrition on the way, but let's see how long it takes. Right, I have a son named Tolir. 16 months. Okay, no. 9 months. No. Hey, we discovered siege equipment. Too late, but enforced commands. Nice. Okay, look at that. That is a good amount of land. Okay, disband our troops. Max number is 13,000 troops. Need a new chancellor, who I'm going to put in as Herfortus now. Okay. That's fine. Way over vassal limit and domain limit and many other limits of things. Okay. Balder. Balder, you are good at... You know what? You can be good at learning. Somebody has to be good at learning. Right. Cool. Where are we starting? I should grant this to somebody. Okay. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Right. Let me just grant these all to people. Now, do I have the duchies in here, or do I have to create the duchies? I have to create the duchies. Okay. So, Westfalen currently has a holder. I'm going to usurp the title from the current holder. Now, I did get some vassals along with it. Okay. But I'm not going to necessarily need to worry about that. Okay, so I already gave land to my sister's husband. So if I'm continuing in my giving it to family thing, I would go up one. Wait. If I... Wait, I went up the wrong side. That's why there's nobody there. So I could go to like my uncle and see if whether he has any children. No. Next one. Your children are also dead. You know what? It's probably easier to look at it from this screen. Yeah. So I want to go up a generation. Okay. I do want to... Where am I in here? So this is us. So I'm just going to give land to the next people along. So I would go here, and then you're a Jarl, so you don't need land. That's fine, you don't need land. Jarl. Bjorg. You have a spouse named Simon. He's Catholic. Kind of a deal breaker. You are my player heir currently. You pop up. Oh, it's lagging. It's not doing anything. Okay, I'm going to close that down. Okay, I don't know what happened. I'm just going to leave it. You. I'm going to grant you this new duchy I just got. So I'm going to give you one bit of land. Under partition, your realm heir cannot be given a title he does not stand to... Oh, okay. Well, fine. Even though I'm not really under partition, that's fine. As in, he's not getting land via partition. Right, back into here. Back up a level. So, where were we? Not you. You're well out. Tolier. Tolier? Oh, you're not even in my lands? You're in somebody else's lands? Okay, well, you're out. You. Did you hold land at one point? Oh, I think she's gone forever. Okay, how about you? You're Chieftain Magnus of the Mearns. Okay, so that line has land. You have land. Chieftain Tyr obviously has land. You're not married. Okay. You're also off adventuring, I think? Yeah, something like that. You are not married. I am going to marry you off to matrilineally. To this guy. Sure. Right, we'll wait 2 seconds. The marriage... Oh, wait, is this a feast? No. Just want the marriage to be accepted. Did it get accepted? Ledger innovation's been done. I can usurp the kingdom of East Francia. I'd rather not. Claim on Marburg. Cool, don't care. Right, she's probably married by now. Let's go up a level. Where were we? You're not married yet. Really? Comfort of a friend. My stress went down. Have they married yet? Ransom. Yeah, sure. I'm sure I sent the marriage offer. Sure. Did it just not go off or something? That was the right person, right? I didn't marry you off, did I? No. Matrilineal. This person. Go. Yes, fantastic. That's what I was looking for. So now, if I go in here, go back one. I'm going to give you a whole duchy. Wait, did I not give my... No, yeah, I'm going to give you this duchy. That's it. Cool. Oh, I need to go back in here. Be nice if this could take you back to the previous person. Like, if you could choose that rather than the previous view. Previous view is very rarely good. Right. Demand conversion. Cool, he's converted. Great. I'm going to grant you a duchy, which is no doubt going to leave my lands for some reason soon. Right, so you can have the Jarldom of Westfalen. Cool. He's now Archpriest of Westfalen. Love it. Does it now say land will... Not this one, but yes, land will disappear when somebody dies. Okay. Angria. So, I don't actually hold any land in Angria, I think. Let's have a look. Duchy of Angria. I do not hold any land, so I need to find the most willing guy. You look like you might convert. Yes, you would probably convert if I gave you the duchy. Right. Grant title. You're all done. Lovely. He now holds that. He would now probably convert. Especially if I sent him a gift as well. There we go. Now we're looking at good conversion rate. Right. Get that one in here. I can also transfer a vassal as well in a second. Cool. I'm now going to transfer Count Simon to you as well. Wonderful. Right. Next one is over here. I want to create the duchy. Okay. Who in here wants my duchy? Is Hamburg part of that duchy? It is? Okay. Let's give it to Count Magnus. Once he converts as well. I'm going to grant him this one. Ostfalen. He loves me. Convert. Right. Continuing down the list. Anhalt. Create title. To see if we got anybody in here who even slightly likes us. You do? Minus 13? Okay, cool. I am going to send you a gift. I'm going to grant you Anhalt plus... Oh, wait a second. I don't need to do that because I've got land in it. Cool. I can actually give that away to the next person on the list on here. Right. Back out. So, we had... Where were we? We had... I'm completely lost where we were. So, there was him. Then you move along the list. Archpriestess. Okay. So, now we have Asa. You're married to a Jarl. You're betrothed, so I'm not going to give... Wait, is he in my lands? He is? Okay. Does he... brother to a chieftain? I could grant him what I'm looking for. So I could grant him that. Yeah. That seems fine. Grant titles. That seems absolutely fine. Anybody need to go underneath them? No. Okay. Clear that out. So now, if I was to split up this land, we're looking a little nicer in here. I know it's a lot of vassal management, but there you have it. Needs to be done. Thuringia. Set this one up here. Looks like 60... Oh, 58 is my best bet. Okay. So just checking, not zealous, not zealous. Okay. I'm going to grant you the Jarldom of Thuringia. And then going to give you a gift. And I'm going to demand your conversion. Right. It's just a very simple path we're going through here. Hesse. Hesse is in the Duchy of Hesse. Create. We actually have land in Hesse, because I think that is in Hesse there. Perfect, so we can give that away to somebody. Back to our dynasty tree. So where were we? So we're over here. You? Ah, perfect. I can just grant it directly to him. Seems good. He's very happy with us now. Nice. We got somebody we can transfer. Nope, I can modify vassal contracts though. Okay. West Franconia and East Franconia. Oh, if I do it from this mode, then it opens the creation menu, which I didn't know until about 2 minutes ago. So I hold a lot of land in here, which we're going to give all away, because we don't need it. Let's find somebody. Dynasty tree, up here. So, what's this? You are a concubine, okay. Your spouse has land. Chieftain. Okay. Seeing where this is going. Your father has land. You're unmarried. You're a Jarl. So continuing along this path. Oh, right, yes. If you fail to open it, then Okay, this worked. So that's player heir. I could give Balder here some land. Are you in my... You're not in my land, so we can't grant it to you. Unmarried. Queen. Not in any lands. Yeah, okay, so if they're not in my lands, I can't give them land, unfortunately. Ignore this one, because this is my side. Rolfer, my cousin. Yes, I'm going to grant you this and all lands underneath it. He is going to be well happy with me. Yep, okay. So now if I'm splitting this up, it's looking much nicer. Baden. I think it's gonna... We're gonna send a gift and convert, probably. There we go, demand conversion. And then over here, we're gonna create ourselves East Francia. I need to have 5. I cannot create East Francia. Okay. In which case, everybody in here needs to be sent some money and demanded conversion. Bamberg. I am kind of out of money right now. Wiltberg, you are currently in my prison. Perfect. I'm not going to negotiate your release. Demand conversion. Right. Marburg. You're already underneath somebody else. Yeah, so those 3 are going to convert, and we are just out of money at the perfect time. Let's let these come through. Nice. So a whole bunch of people converted. Look at that. So, all of that land is now sorted. Our maximum troop count is 14,700, so we got an extra 1,700 by sorting things out. I could take Stalwart Leader, which would make us much better at leading armies. Bellum Justum is also good. I actually kind of want to switch already to learning, because I'm thinking, like, actually I do kind of want to be on learning, but hey. I'm going to take Stalwart Leader for just now, so we won't die. We are 49, so we're unlikely to have got the piety that we needed. The positive side now is we have 1 holy site, 2 holy site, 3 holy sites. So, if I go and check the religion, you'll now see... Oh, they have to have a sat through holders. Wait a second, does Paderborn not? Oh. Yeah, I can convert you. Can I send you a gift? Yeah. Here, have 100 gold, and I will ask you to convert. He is now a Hofgothi. So not only did he convert from being an archbishop, he's like, no, I'm actually in, you know, I'm so into your religion that I'm going to preach it now. Nice. Okay, so. Back to here. We're now only missing the piety, which is a much easier thing to do. Okay. So now, probably on whichever character ends up inheriting, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to, like, mainline... Where are we at? We're going to want to... Which one was it? Oh, yeah, mainline this line to get profit. Although, the other thing that we might like in our legacies here... where is it? It's one of these... Wait, is this one? No, it's different faith bonuses. Maybe I already have it. Wait, did I... Is the one that's like piety from sacrificing? I don't know where that is. I'm sure I've read it. It might not be in here. Prestige when ransoming. I'm sure there was piety when... We might already have it. Somewhere. Let me try something. Right. Prisoner. Just pick somebody, execute. Oh, we do gain piety. I don't know why we gain piety, but anyway. We gain piety. So I could execute a bunch of people and gain, you know, a ton of piety. Potentially. Yeah. We can switch in 2 years. It might be worth trying, but it's probably better on the next character. But at least we know what we need to do. Also, what am I researching? Ledgers. Which increases my domain limit. That's kind of useful, yeah. I'll stick with that. I'm in for that one. Yeah, I'm in for that one. Cool. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.